I'm back in the garden today. I've been out here just about every day doing a little here and a little there. Today I really need to get a trellis set up for the pole beans because they are looking to climb. And before they start climbing each other or getting all tangled, I want to give them something to climb onto. So I'm just going to do, last year we had done like a lattice, piece of old wooden lattice, but I felt like that was creating a big, blocking a lot of the sun from the plants on the other side of that trellis. So just going to do simple with stakes and some string, and should work fine because these pole beans are not that heavy. Well, famous last words, right? So let me show you what they look like. They're looking really healthy, really good, much better than last year's beans. And you can see this one is, and that one, they're starting to set off some shoots looking for a place to climb. Down here we have the bush beans, which are coming along. The bigger ones are the ones that initially came up, and the smaller ones are the second planting. So those are coming along, and the patch down here is a little bit slower, but I'm going to be planting more beans today. I've given up on the spinach. We've tried twice, and I need to put something else in that spot. And we want to have a lot of beans this year, so that's what we're going to do. I think that's gonna be perfect for this area. The plants will be able to get to breathe and get more sunlight on the other side, because last year the pole beans that I had on this side of the trellis were not getting enough sun during the day, and they were definitely shorter plants. So they're probably going to grow taller than this, but we'll just have to flop them over. But this will get them off the ground, and now we can start training them to climb up this trellis. Well, I figured while I was up here trellising the pole beans, I might as well, since I have the stuff up here, set up the trellis for the cucumbers, even though they're not ready for it yet. Although well, there's only about 3 of the bigger plants right now. So this one should not need to be as tall. I'm going to use what I have. I went scavenging in Tim's junk pile, and I don't even know what these were used for. Some kind of fencing. There's like attachments on the side, but there's a nice spike at the bottom to get it in the ground. And then I just have some random stakes, and then these are just pieces of the trellis that fell off, so I figured why not. We'll use these as well. Well, these cucumbers are really packed in there. When I was frustrated that nothing was growing, I was putting like 2 or 3 seeds in a hole, and you can see that a lot of those doubles and triples did germinate. So it might be hard to harvest the cucumbers. Hopefully trellising them will make it easier, but it's supposed to help with moisture, you know, fungal diseases, and we're gonna see. I know some of you have done trellising before, so let me know what method you have used. I know I've seen like TP type of trellises, and I suppose I could use, because I might need another trellis type thing over here. I have a couple extra tomato cages that I could probably just use for them. I think that's what I'll end up doing, because I'm not using them for the tomatoes because we have so many tomato plants that the tomato cages take up so much more space than trellising them. And these are not quite, and I didn't place my plants close enough to the trellis. So a couple of the middle ones here have stakes helping them out. So not perfect. And just using what I have there, so it didn't cost me anything. I do need to get some more rope. I ran out of that. I felt I definitely needed something strong for the cucumbers because they're going to be heavier.
I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell